Am I really that much?
He said, I know that's right. He said, I'm not about to wait on you, girl. I'm gonna open my own Easter basket. You take too long trying to set up all these cameras. Y'all, it's just so crazy to me that last year, let me talk to this camera. Y'all, it's just so crazy to me that last year, Ellie did not even know what an Easter basket was, bruh. I got to make her Easter basket in peace. She didn't know what it was. Closer to the end of last year, she started really...
Should I this one?
She said, hurry this shit up.
This one?
You an influencer, not me. Open my Easter basket. But towards the end of last year, she started taking like a really big liking into eggs. So she loved the eggs. So I gave her the Easter eggs that we didn't use last year. I gave her that throughout the year. So now I don't got no eggs. I thought I had eggs here, but I gave them all to her last year. But now this year, she know exactly what Easter is, bruh. She know exactly what Easter is. She's telling me I was gonna put this together while she was asleep, but she was with me when I got it. Now I know she can't do that. She's at the age where she can't be with me when I got it, when I get it. Cause as soon as I brought it back in the house, she was just like, all right, I want my Easter basket. I need that. But this year, so for her Easter basket, we did. It ended up being blue. Ellie is honestly into like what the world would say is boy things. I don't think it's boy things now that I have a daughter because she's very much so a girl. She just likes things like dinosaurs and I mean I think all kids like blue. It just happened to be blue. But she's just really into dinosaurs and I'm gonna get her what I know she wants. I'm not about to buy her like Barbies and stuff and I know she don't want that. We walked down the aisles from the store. When we went on certain aisles, she was pointing out the stuff that it was. Like the dinosaurs and like Bluey. Like she would point that out. We went down the aisle of Barbies. I know she knows what they are, but she did not interact. She didn't say anything. So I know she doesn't want that because Ellie's at that age now where if she wants something, baby, she gonna tell me. We still have to make it into a basket. I don't think it's a purpose for this because why are we making it into a basket? She's about to, for the experience, child. So she can still have her childhood. So I'm like, girl, we can just play with this stuff. But no, and the thing is, y'all, honestly, since I'm on YouTube and I can be honest, because we're being honest, I was like, bro, her birthday is coming up, like, in a couple weeks, and I'm having her party. And granted, like, my mom will help me with anything and everything that I need when it comes to my daughter. But I'm not financially getting help from her dad right now. Like, and I haven't been for months. So I'm just like, everything is on me. Which I'm going to always... So I wasn't going to get her Easter basket. I say all that to say I forgot about it. Not I wasn't going to do it. I just forgot about it. Okay, so let's put it back in here. Because you had all this stuff all over my carpet last year. But you know what? I do it every year. And I'm going to do it every year, child. So we're going to put it in the basket first. And then we can get you a good picture. We can wipe the yogurt off your mouth. Get you a good picture. And then you can play with whatever you want to play with, okay? Mm-hmm. But, her birthday is coming up, and I'm like, bruh, like, I'm not doing no Easter basket, because I did her Easter basket big, I think, like, her first Easter, or I can't remember what Easter it was. And I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I need to take this out. You're a baby. You're a baby. Can't pack things like that. Sure. Oh no, this one gonna have to stay in there. That's too much. But we can take the bubble belt. All right, I have to go get some scissors. Okay. So, oh no, we got scissors in here, child. Y'all see how many times I get sidetracked?
Is this one? Is this one?
Yeah, Mama. After we're done, I'll give them to you. Okay. And then you can get your bubbles. You can get whatever you want. But yeah, I was like, her birthday is coming up. And financially, you know, that's on Mama. That's on just Mama. And I know, like I said, my mom will help me do whatever I want. But I really try, because I know my mom will. I don't take advantage of that. Like, I still, because I'm 29. So I try to always handle my own stuff. Like, do everything I gotta do on my own. That's not my mom's responsibility anymore. Even though I'm super grateful for what she does do for my daughter, because she does a lot. If it wasn't for my mama, child. I'll be going crazy as it is being a solo parent. But if it wasn't for my mom, I would be crazy. I would be crazy. But yeah, so I wasn't gonna do the Easter basket. But then I was just like, bro, I gotta make some.
This one.
I gotta make some more money shake really quick. What can I do? Because she needs it. She deserves. Not she needs it, but she deserves that for her childhood. She really understands what Easter is. She understands what the Easter basket is now. So I'm like, she deserves that. She really does. And if I can make it happen, which I always can make it happen, God can always make it happen, so I can always make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. So I say all that to say, I woke up this morning around like 8 o'clock. I got all of my like, not even necessarily old clothes, but just like gently used clothes. Took those Plato's Closet, made like $75. I took all of her like 2T and underclothes and her like 7-year-old shoes and under, because she's in a size 8 now. I took all of her old clothes and her old shoes. Took hers to Once Upon a Child. I got like $40-some for that, $70-some for mine. I was just like, all right, this is extra money. I can spend $50 on her Easter basket and have $50 extra to carry me through the week. After all my bills and everything is already paid. Plus I'm taking a trip this month, so that's where an expense came out. But I was just like, we're gonna spend $50 and just hold on to $50. Cool. Yo, why do when I get to the store for my baby, it's just like, bro, if I got it and you want it, get it. That's why her Easter basket turned out to be like $90-something. I don't know if y'all see everything that I'm putting here. It's just like Walmart, the $12 adds up. This was $12. I was like, why are these bubbles $12? That should be like 6 bags, bro. Stop playing up. But she wanted them. And that is what it is when it comes to my baby. I'm going to always do whatever. I know that's right. Say, put it in a bag. It's mine. But I'm going to always do. I don't want to raise a spoiled child. I don't want that. I want her to know that like my mama did. I ain't gonna raise no spoiled child. Because my mom raised me like whatever if I ever need her, I got her. But I still am a hustler. Okay, you can open this one. She's like, girl, if you don't stop with this, but I feel like 7 minutes with YouTube, that's not really that long. Because YouTube is long form content. Which I can talk, so that's cool. But yeah, so I'm not gonna raise. She's not gonna be like that. But she's not gonna be like that. She's gonna be a hustler for sure. But she also gonna know that Mama got me. My mama got me. They say nobody gonna save you. She gonna be like, oh, I promise you, my mama gonna save me. Cause that's how I feel. I promise you, if I'm down and out, my mama gonna save me. But I'm gonna still go get it on my own. Period. And bring it back to mama. Okay, so we can open these single ones. We just want to open the you're not having those. Those are actually mine. Did you put this in there or did I do that? That's just Play-Doh. What do you want to play with first? Mommy's gonna take the picture of you. But I say all that to say, that's why I went over budget. But that's how I made the extra money too.
And this is the coffee. And this is 2 on.
And I indeed did. Even though she doesn't know, like, she's very smart. But she doesn't know yet what I mean when I tell her every year. Because I have been telling her every year of her life what Easter is for. What does that mean? What is Good Friday? What is the importance of this Easter basket? She does not understand it. So she will not be able to tell you at 2, but I tell her because eventually, when she's about 5, she gonna know the answers to these questions. Because my mom has been telling me this ever since I was born. And don't worry about how much candy I'm putting in her basket. Because guess who about to eat most of that candy out of that basket? This girl. I'm not even putting all of it in there. But yeah. Her Easter basket is dinosaurs and Bluey.
And what dinosaurs?
See?
And what is coming the
If
orange
it was a
and
Barbie,
blue
I promise you she
mine
wouldn't say that.
because
She doesn't like worms.
mine
I think that's...
because
I just think it's interesting learning about her. I'm like, wow, you really don't like Barbies. Or wow, you really don't want to wear a dress.
chocolate.
And you know that. I'm the total opposite. I am such a girl. I'm just a real nigga trapped in just a girl body. Yeah, mama. She's like, okay, girl. I need you to hurry up. You're like, I need you to hurry up. I can't open this Play-Doh, mama.
Oh.
Okay, now mommy can take a picture.
Yeah. Oh, it's very sticky. Oh, good.
I think my actions just be like showing that I am exactly who I say I am. I am exactly who I think I am. Both of them. Like, and I do it on like autopilot, meaning like I'm not trying. That's just genuinely who I am. Alright, so now we can take a picture, but let's wipe your mouth. Let me go get something for your mouth.
Now wash.
We have to open your hair this weekend. We should really open it tonight. And do ponytails for tomorrow. That's it. Now I'm about to... We can play with your toys now. Yeah. And then we can open your hair. Or you can play with your toys while I open your hair. But some of them I really want to play with too. Like this slime, I really want to play with this. We can play with this together. And I think that's the only thing I really want to play with. Oh, you can color your cup. That's cool. You got a lot of stickers in there. That Play-Doh, Chad. Whatever. So that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna check back in with y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do the update tomorrow. Like as far as where I'm at with my goals. I can tell y'all right now. The school is stressing me out, bruh. It's stressing me out. It should be stressing me out, but I'm not allowing it to stress me out. But it's just so back and forth. Like, if I was where I was mentally in 2020, which is why I did not go back to school because the financial aid started being BS once I left Kentucky, then I would say it again. I would say bump it again. But I ain't saying bump it again. I'm just like, bro, whatever it come with, just come with it. But I feel like this season is like prolonging it so that I can have like equity in it. Like, you know how much you paid just to get in here. Like when you get in school and it's stressful, because I know it's going to get stressful, especially working full time and having my baby. But other women did that. So that's how I know it's possible. Because other women did it. Single mom going back to school, working full time. My coach did that. And played basketball. Child, it's possible. So I know I can do it. But I feel like this season is just giving me equity. Because when I get in that hard season, I can always remind myself, girl, you know how much you paid? Like, just back and forth mentally time. You know how much time you gave just to get back in here? Time that if you wanted to do something else, you could have been using that time to do something else, but you wasn't. You was trying to get back in here. Now that you're in here, act like you know. That's how I got to talk to myself. Act like you know.
This is
Right.
What kind of dinosaur?
If you don't know, I'm locking in 2026, and I decided this year was going to be a year that I just pull out my camera. while I'm locking in. Like, just document what you do and what you don't do towards these specific goals. I don't gotta record no extra part of my life, but towards these specific goals, what does that look like for you on a day, in a real life scenario? I don't know if this shit is gonna work. I think it will. I think it will. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it will work this time because I'm gonna work this time. I'm not gonna stop. It may not be perfect because my fitness journey taught me that. It may not be perfect. Every day does not look like this, like up here. Some days look like this, but winning looks like this. Because that's how it is with your fitness journey. Every day don't look like this. It varies, but if you just stay consistent, you're going to get the result that you want. And do what you're supposed to do, bro. I mean, stay consistent doing the right shit. Not stay consistent doing whatever you want to do. Let me stop cussing. But, I think it's going to work this time. And I just decided to document the stuff that I'm doing. Like the goals that I have for myself for 2026, document that in real time. So that I can go back this time next year and be like, this is what we accomplished towards this list of goals. This is what we didn't. And now we have visual data of what we did and didn't do towards these goals. So it can only get better if you wanted to. That's how I tell myself. It can only get better from there if I wanted to. And I wanted to. So that's why I feel like it's really going to work this time. One of the things that is on my list for 2026, though, is like spending more intentional time with my daughter. I really want to start not necessarily homeschooling her, but homeschooling her before she goes to like actual school, because she's not in like a daycare program right now. I'm just so like, I'm so attached to her. I don't know if I'm ready to see her out of my sight. Like taking her to gym daycare, I'm comfortable with that. Like while I'm at the gym, but I can't imagine her going to school, bruh. And she's very smart. She's really, really smart. But I want to continue to like foster that. I want to continue to like make sure she's getting smarter and smarter. Because if she's 2, about to be 3, and I feel like she's at like a 4th to 5th grade level. I'll say about a 4th grade level. Not a 4th grade level, but 4-year-old level, a 4 or 5-year-old level. Actually. Yeah, she's about at a 4 and 5-year-old, 4 and 5-year-old level, even though she's 2 turning 3. But just imagine like what that will look like if I am like I'm molding her. Like if I'm giving her the information, not just the school, but of real life. Imagine like even with her just being around. Like imagine if I'm just molding her into a beast like her mom. All right, Tuda. But one of the goals for 2026 was to spend more one-on-one time with her, because I really want to start homeschooling her and just to spend more time with her so that I can pay attention to the things that she likes and doesn't like, so that it's easy for me to notice, like, my daughter is not a Barbie doll daughter. She likes dinosaurs. And to be there for her and, like, what she needs. To know, like, oh, this is what she's into now. This is what she's not. Like, I do that, but I want to do that honestly, I really want to do that on a more personal level. Like I want to continue to do that is basically what I'm saying. Like I want to continue to get to know her, because she's continually growing. She's continually like developing and turning into a different baby all the time. I'll be looking at old videos and I'm like, dang girl, you were just a little baby. Now you sassy, about to be 3. But so that's one of the things that I'm blocking in on in 2026. School stressing me out. Another thing is social media content. I feel like I'm getting better with that. I'm getting more like comfortable with just not doing a checklist of like this is what I'm accomplishing with, like doing it vlog style. I'm starting to get more comfortable with that. I started over my birthday, and I'm just trying to keep but I'm just keeping that momentum. Like I need to keep that. Another one of the things that I'm pulling up the list right now, child. Elli, your party is almost full. I'm happy. We only got a couple more people to say what they gonna do. But documenting my 1-year lock-in, I think I'm doing great with that. I did miss 1 week. Go back to school, finish undergrad so that I can go to law school. Okay. That is stressing me out, but we're gonna do it. Next. Fix my credit. I did pull my credit report. I remember on the last video I told y'all, look, we're going to see if I pull my credit report. I did pull my credit report. I need to actually, like, I skimmed through it, but I need to actually look through it. And then find, like, and then figure it out from there. Figure out what I need to do in order to fix my credit. New smile. I still have not made that. appointment for phase 1. I'm not going to probably do that until, honestly, like the end of second quarter, beginning of third quarter. Because financially, the next time in my mind where I can spend $1,100 is going to be the end of second quarter, third quarter.
Come on, Ashley.
Like just in one thing? Yeah. Maybe not. Because I don't cut out my lifestyle. Like, I don't cut out if I want to treat myself to something once a month, or if I want to buy like new gym wear, like I'm not cutting that out for this season of my life. So if it's going to take me a little bit longer to do the things on this list, that's cool, because I'm not cutting out my life, but I am going to, this is going to be annoying to pick up. But you know what? You just let kids be kids, child. Now sometimes you got to pay for peace, because she could be cutting up right now. She could be.
Okay.
I don't know what I was saying, but anyways, new smile. Yeah, that's gonna be around like the end of second to third. Spend more intentional time with Ellie. I think I'm doing better and better with that. Like, I think some days I'm still super like touched out, talked out. I work at a call center, bruh. So some days I am. I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm not perfect, and I just give her iPad. I'm not ashamed of that. If it gives me peace, I give her that iPad. Or she'll play with her toys. Like, she does like toys, so she'll play with her toys. But if not, if she don't do that, or she don't want to go jump on that trampoline, baby, get that iPad. I gotta work, or I just got off work. Go to the gym. I don't always have it. But one thing that I was doing with her, like when she was she started walking at 9 months. So when she was like almost 1 to now, I stopped. I ain't gonna lie. But when she was almost 1 to like 2, I would do at least 15 minutes. 1.5. Yeah, you're doing 2, child. I would do at least 15 minutes a day. Whatever she like, playing with her toys or whatever, or reading to her, and that really helped her. That really helped her. So I want to get back to doing that. That's what I mean when I say spend more intentional time with her and homeschool her. Like, that's on my vision board. I really do want to homeschool her. I want to teach her things that school would teach her, because she see how real life gonna teach her, because she see how real life teaching her mom. These things are too hard to open, bruh. That's probably why. She a little tomboy, because I'm really a little tomboy. I just love girly stuff. I love girly stuff. But yeah, get closer with God. I feel like that's going to be a forever journey, but I also do feel like me exercising my faith is helping, will continue to help me the more like I put my faith in God. Like, I put my faith in what his word says. Like, I put meaning my actions, because you need both. Like Cardi just on that interview, like, you just talking, bro. If you got prayer and no moves, you're just talking. But if you got prayer and you got moves, that's faith. And I feel like the more that I exercise my faith like this, the closer that I'm going to get with God. But that's one of the things that's on my 2026 focuses. Another one is budget and save. If y'all don't know, last month, you might as well say I got an F. I basically dropped out the class for budget and saving. I ain't going to say an F. I got like a D minus C, because I was budgeting and saving. It was just for my birthday trip. I was great at budgeting and saving for that trip, but I was not budgeting and saving. Of course, my bills. But as far as like other things, no, was not budgeting and saving. But we're back. I'm not even back this month. I was going to say I'm back this month, but I'm not even back this month, because this month is my daughter's birthday. And much like how I feel about myself, it's whatever for her. So, it ain't no price tag, bruh. And I don't know if that's good, and I don't care if it's good or not. You can call me financially irresponsible, but for her, I would do whatever. I don't care, because I know I'm going to get it back. I'm going to always get it. But I'm going to do whatever for her, because I'm going to do whatever for me, period. So budgeting and saving, it's not going to be bad. That's why I said that extra $1,100 I'm going to have to spend is probably not going to be to the end of second, beginning of third, because I ain't going to be able to. It's a lot of shit coming up, and I don't stop my life for the shit that's coming up. I need something. Okay. But yeah, that's another thing I'm locking in on. Another thing is traveling. I went on my first solo vacation out the country last month for my birthday to Mexico, to Cancun. Had a ball, had a blast. I think the internet, TikTok was trying to make, some side of TikTok was trying to make some people scared to go there because they tried to make me scared to go there. And then there's another side of TikTok that was just like, no go, like I'm here right now. I should have made my TikTok, y'all, I'm here right now, having a ball. I was having a ball. So I don't know how, I can't speak for nothing future and now, but when I was there, felt safe. I had a great time. It was just lit. Weather was good. As soon as I got with my with my driver, he said, "Welcome home." I said, "You know what? What's up? Welcome home. Feel good to be here." I had a ball. It made me want to learn Spanish because all that stuff in Spanish I get because all that stuff in English.
Mommy finger.
But I'm like, I need to learn it. Like, I want to be fluent. I was trying to practice with them a little bit, but I'm like, nah, bro, I want to be fluent. The same way I talk like this, I want to be able to say them words too.
Mommy.
I'm learning. Because you can do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna learn it. When am I gonna have time to learn it? I don't know. Maybe either. I'm gonna take Spanish in school, but I have to take a foreign language. I'm gonna take it in school. Where am I at? Oh, traveling onto my solo vacation out the country last month. Great time. And then I'm going to the mountains with my girlfriend this month. So I'm excited about that. And I got some other trips planned this year. And maybe I'm just trusting God. I'm just trusting God and I'm doing my part. I'm going to say I want it and I'm going to work for it. I need you to make this stuff happen. God is the only one that can make this stuff happen, Chad. So we gonna see. God is the only one that can make all the stuff that happened so far, Chad. So I know as long as I continue to do my part, say that I want it, budget and save for it, work for it, it's gonna come. But yeah. And then the last thing that I said, which I already said this, was locking in on is content creation. Like, that's something that I really want to take serious. And it took me so long to be able to tell myself, like, I should have my mic on because I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Because Elli is over back there having a grand old time. Yep. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, content creation. So yeah, that was something I was so scared to say out loud, bro. Like, well, I want to be a content creator. Like, that sounds so weird for me to say, but when people ask me what I really want to do in my life, I always say I just want to get paid to do what I was gonna do anyway. I was gonna do that anyway. You about to pay me for that? That's what I want to do. And I don't know, when I tell people that, I don't think people really get it, or I don't think people believe that you can do that. But there's already people out there doing that. And if they can do it, why the hell can't I do it? Those are just people who I feel like just are not scared to show themselves. And I'm getting to that point now because of faith over fear, where God made me, bruh. He said I'm perfect. He said and wonderful in his eyes. So I can show who I am. And the people who that's for, that's for. The people who that ain't for, they just ain't for them. And that's okay. So this year, into this, if you watch these videos so far, then you'll be able to see, like, when I started adding it to the list. It wasn't even when I first started, because it was still weird for me to say that at the beginning when I first started this. And I'm like, why would I say I want to be a content creator? Let me just say I'm documenting my 1-year lock-in journey. Bitch, that's the same damn thing. But it just made me feel more comfortable. But now, no, I'm okay with saying no. I'm doing all of this because I want to be paid to do whatever I was going to do anyway. I was going to do that anyway. That's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be saying. Right. But I was going to do that anyway. Are you about to pay me for this? Oh, that's why this was open, Mama. You want to color? You want to color this?
No.
Okay. You want that?
That one.
You want a color? Oh, this one isn't. Oh, look, got all the bluey stickers.
This one.
Which one? Which one you want?
The donut.
You want the donut?
Yeah.
You must be hungry, girl. You gotta eat some food.
Okay.
I want this one.
Yeah.
Can I have this one?
Yeah.
You're actually wearing pink. Do you want to have it or do you want mommy to have it?
This one. Okay, my turn. What time do I want?
I be having to tell myself, girl, you're 29.
Okay.
Let her have her stickers. But I really want it though. She know that. But that's it, y'all. I think we can wrap it up, honestly, because I'm about to continue. Oh, 10% battery anyway. It's about to get off anyway. That's it. I went through my actual... Yeah, we can have some candy. I went through... This is it because it's late too, child. Elli snuck some of my energy drink. That's why she's up right now. I was pissed. Why would you do that? She climbed on top of the counter and drank some. Why would you do that? But that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is my week X amount. I don't know. Check in. I think each week I'll get a little more and more comfortable with doing it like this style versus just sitting here like this is all I did and this is all I didn't do. But as the weeks go in, I feel like I'll get more comfortable with making it vlog style and actually showing y'all this is what my life look like, y'all. You're not getting any more candy. Actually, no. But that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all next week because your girl been on a road doing her thing. I said I was going to do it, and I'm doing it, period. Mind you, we in Q2, baby. We in Q2. We didn't just start this. We in Q2. But let me stop. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will catch y'all next episode.